that was a crash course in what it was like to watch TV in Canada in the 90s. Also, occasionally you learned about the Halifax explosion.
Yeah.
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 Did you know that mushroom clouds were invented in Canada?
I hear Joe cackling through the wall.
Joe had to learn about the Halifax explosion for his admission to Canada ticket. I'm sure.
It is a very specific event that seems to hold, I would say, almost an outsized weight in the history of Canada for what it actually was. It was a significant event, but at the same time, it's like, it was like over 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Why is it still such a cultural staple?
Humans love explosions.
It's true,
Honestly,
we
yeah.
do.
Can't get enough.
So
Just not when we're in them.
I'm not allowed to actually say what questions were on the test.
Okay.
But I can say that the study material is publicly available. So
yeah.
it's pretty much, here is a booklet, study this booklet, any question that's going to be on the test is going to be in the booklet.
Okay.
So in the booklet is the Halifax explosion. It is in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sir, kindly put your hands behind your
No,
head.
book is publicly available. I did not say whether or not it was on my test.
Right.
I'm good.
There was an
Yeah, the question was-
Sir, I think you're trying to be cute with me. You're under arrest for Canada violations of Canada.
I'm not just cute with you, sir. I'm cute with everybody.
Did the Halifax explosion rule? Yes. No.
Or no. Yeah.
America did the 3 Mile Island explosion rule.
Just to catch you up, Mikey, because you are probably very confused why we were talking about this explosion.
Right.
So what it was is during World War I, there was a French munition ship that was loaded down with TNT. It was called the Mont Blanc. It was anchored in Halifax Harbor. A Norwegian shipping ship, I'm good at this, hit it. And the Mont Blanc caught fire. And like I said, it's full of TNT. And everybody in town was like, there's a ship on fire out there. And they were like, cool.
Let's go watch.
Most of downtown Halifax was completely leveled. It was the largest man-made explosion before the Trinity test.
Famously stable TNT.
Yeah. It was a big thing.
Not great.
No.
Not great.
Was not great.
In fact, it was dynamite.
I tried to just no. All I could think about was Arsed from Lost.
I
when
think
he's complaining about TNT and swings his hand and he explodes. The
Yeah,
best moment on Lost. Stop when Arsed explodes. That's it.
I think, yeah, it displaced enough water that the harbor floor was exposed.
Wow! Oh, that's cool.
Whoa.
Now,
Yeah.
See, they didn't. That's not in the booklet.
Because, it's very straightforward.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Mad Dog.
Well, it's like how the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs, when it made contact, the top was still in space.
Wait, really?
Yeah. You know how in art, it's usually like, the dinosaurs looking up as this
Yeah,
thing streaks
yeah.
across the sky?
No.
Apparently it was large enough and moving fast enough that you wouldn't have seen it. It would have just been, a normal day one day, and then the world ended.
Yeah, not to mention it's moving so fast that everyone around it who would be able to see
Yeah.
it would start cooking before it got to the ground.
Yeah, I read an interview with a scientist who was studying it, and you could tell the interviewer was like, whoa, that's cool. Because their next question was, are you saying that there's pieces of dinosaurs, the dinosaur bones on the moon? And the scientist was like, yeah, probably.
Dang, that is cool.
That is so neat. Hey, this
We
is
finally found a reason to go back to the
the
moon.
moon, right?
Yeah.
This is a space velociraptor.